Hey, it's Lana. Welcome back to Breath-Centered Foundations at the Breathing Space here in Amsterdam. This practice today is a shorter practice. So if you're a little bit shorter on time, then this is a great one for you. Go ahead and take a comfortable seat so that you can sit with a tall, erect spine and relaxed legs. Just take a moment to close your eyes and become aware of yourself. Aware that you're sitting wherever you are. Aware of the sensations that are here present with you. Whether they're good, bad, or neutral. Just give yourself some space to experience this moment. Notice what you feel. Notice maybe the quality of thoughts that are bouncing around in your head, or how busy or not busy it might be up there. And then we'll check in at the end of practice and see how things have shifted and changed. Bring your attention, your focus onto your breath. See if you can just keep your attention there on the sensation of breathing in and the sensation of breathing out. Nothing more, nothing less. And your mind will wander probably. That's only natural. So just like when you're training a puppy to sit and stay, you have to do the same thing to your mind. So if your mind wanders off, then you just gently encourage it back and pay attention to your breath. Let's make it a little bit easier. So we're going to do active breaths. We're moving towards Ujjayi breathing. Draw your lower belly up and in. Lift the floor of your pelvis up and in. And begin to take big breaths in and out of your nose. Focus on expanding your breath in all directions, front, sides, back, and top of your chest. And then start to add sound to your breath. Right? Gentle constriction of your vocal cords, as if you're whispering, so that you produce a steady, smooth, hissing sound as you breathe. Keep breathing like this. We're going to do a couple rounds of samavriti. I'm going to count your breath. We're just going to use and stick to a count of 3. I want you to spread your breath out across that whole count, not breathing in too quickly in the beginning or breathing out too quickly. Right? Spread it out. Be generous across the count. Go ahead and finish a breath in wherever you are. And then after you breathe all the way out, just pause at the bottom of your breath. Again, sit up tall, lift your pelvic floor, and draw your lower belly back. And let's start. Inhale, 1, 2, 3 to full. Exhale, 1, 2, 3 to empty. Inhale, 1, 2, 3. Exhale, 1, 2, 3. Inhale, 1, 2, 3. Exhale, 1, 2, 3. Keep sitting tall in 1, 2, 3. Exhale, 1, 2, 3. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Keep this breath going on your own. It's a strong, steady breathing rhythm, and move into downward facing dog. So you're just changing the shape of your body. You're not changing the quality and the depth and length of your breath. Bend one knee and stretch your right heel or your left heel towards the floor. And then switch sides. Bend your other knee and move the opposite heel towards the ground. Do that again on an in-breath. You inhale, bend your knee. Exhale, drop your heel. Inhale, bend your other knee. Exhale, drop the opposite heel. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Then bend both knees, look forward, and inhale, walk your feet towards your hands as close as you can get them. You might want to put your hands on your shins. And exhale, fold towards your legs. Your hands can be on blocks or the tops of your feet. Stand up, inhale, reach your arms overhead, look up. And exhale, return your arms to your side, samastitihi. Inhale, let your arms rise with your breath. Exhale, fold forwards, modifying, adapting as you need. Inhale, lift your chest, flat back position. You can go to your fingertips, draw your shoulders back. Exhale, step downward facing dog. Breathe in here deeply. Breathe all of the way out. Remember, in this downward dog, you can always place your knees on the floor if you need a break. You can bend your knees to get your sit bones higher and more space for your shoulders or your hamstrings. And you can also have your hands on blocks. Nice big breaths. Last breath in. When you breathe out, bend your knees and look forward. And then inhale, walk your feet towards your hands, lift your chest, flat back, strong spine. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, stand up, reach up, look up. Exhale, stand tall, samastitihi. And now bend your knees. Inhale, reach your arms high, like sitting in a chair, kind of in a weird way. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lift your chest, flat back position, as open as you can in your chest. Exhale, step downward facing dog. Inhale, step your right foot forward. As you exhale, spin your back heel to the ground. Drop your hips a little lower, and then inhale, stand up and take your arms up or on your thighs. Look up. Exhale, place your hands back on the floor. Go to high plank position, put your knees on the ground. Take an inhale. Exhale, lower towards your belly. Breathe in, lift your chest forward, strong long legs. And exhale, push back, downward facing dog. Inhale, step your left foot forward. As you exhale, spin your back heel to the floor, move your hips towards the ground. Then inhale, stand up, reach up. As you exhale, bring your hands back to the floor. Step back, high plank position. Lift your chest, put your knees on the floor. Exhale to low plank position. Inhale, lift your chest forward and up. And exhale, push back, downward facing dog. Breathe here. 1. 2. Stretch out your breath. 3. 4. 5. Bend your knees with your exhale, look forward. Inhale, walk, feet to your hands, lift your chest. Exhale, fold forward. Bend your knees, chair position. Inhale, Utkatasana. Exhale, Samastiti. We'll do the same, but a little different. Utkatasana. Inhale, fold forward, exhale. Inhale, flat back position. Exhale, step back, downward facing dog. Right foot forward. On your inhale, go ahead and come up. Back heel to the ground or not, reach up. And now exhale, open to warrior two. So your chest opens, your thighs move away from each other. Settle your gaze at your front hand. Pay attention to your front knee. Aim it to the midline of your foot. And make sure it's not falling inwards. Nice big breaths. 1, if your hips are a little stiffer, you might need to take your back hip a little bit forward. 2, 3, draw your belly up and in. 4, long reaching arms, soft shoulders. 5, inhale, straighten your front leg, pull up your kneecaps, push through your feet. Exhale for triangle, reach out far, let your hand rest where it lands, whether it's your shin or even lower towards your foot. Gaze is up at your left hand and you're breathing. 1, draw your belly up and in. 2, 3, make your spine as long as you can from crown to tail. 4, right, not bending sideways, lengthening out. 5, hands to the floor. Inhale, high plank position, shoulders over wrists. Exhale, put your knees on the floor, lower to your belly. Inhale, heart forward and up. Exhale, push back, downward facing dog. Left foot forward on your inhale. Go ahead and come up, back heel down or up, reach up. And then exhale, open to warrior two. So now your back heel is down. Arms float horizontal with the floor. Front knee tracks to the midline of your foot. Your back hip can point slightly forward at an angle. It's trying to move backwards a bit. Breathing, 3. Steady your focus to the tip of your hand. 4. Draw your lower belly up and in. 5. Inhale, straighten your front leg. Lift your kneecaps. Nice long engaged legs. As you exhale, reach forward as far as you can. Nice long spine. Rest your hand where it's possible for you, whether it's up high or whether it's down low. Gaze up at your right hand, breathing. 1. Draw your lower belly back and in. 2. Push strongly through your feet. 3. Spread out in all directions. 4. 5. Look down, put your hands on the floor. Inhale to high plank position. Exhale, put your knees down, lower to your belly. Inhale, lift your chest forward and up. Exhale, push back, downward facing dog. Take a big breath in. Breathe all of the way out. And then step your right foot forward to your right hand. It might take you a couple steps. You might need to help it with your hands. Drop your back knee to the floor. Then take a big in-breath. Lift onto your fingertips, lift your chest up. And then exhale, place your right hand on top of your right thigh and rotate your chest towards the ceiling. Breathe. 1. Draw your lower belly up and in. Really stabilize. 2. Gaze is soft over your right shoulder. 3. Your bottom hand could even be onto a block if the floor is a little too low or restricting you. 4. 5. Hands on the floor. Inhale. High tabletop position, knees on the ground, shoulders over wrists. Exhale, lower to your belly. Inhale, lift your chest up, lengthen your legs, shoulders back. Exhale, downward facing dog. Step your left foot forward, as many steps as it takes, or you use your hand to help yourself out. Drop your knee to the floor. Inhale onto fingertips, put blocks under your hands if that helps. And then exhale, place your left hand on your left thigh, rotate your chest over towards the left. Breathe. Focus on making your breath smooth and steady. Gaze soft over your shoulder. 2 more breaths here. Last breath. Keep lifting up away from the earth. And exhale, release your hands to the floor. Step it back to that modified plank position, knees on the floor, shoulders over wrists. Exhale, lower. Breathe in, loop your shoulders back, long neck, and exhale, downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in. Breathe all of the way out. Bend your knees, place them on the floor, cross your ankles, and then sit over your ankles with your bum on the floor. Extend your legs forward in front of you, and as you exhale, see if with a lot of control, you can lower slowly to the floor. Now I want you to pull your belly back and roll down. This might require that you bend your knees a little bit and hang on, but you do the best that you can. And so as you exhale, pull your belly back, roll down. Good, and then lay on the floor. Adjust your position, make sure you're on your mats. And then go ahead and bend your knees. With one knee at a time is fine. We'll do a little bridge posture. Heels close in towards your bum, but not too close. On your inhale, push into your feet, open the front of your body. And then if you'd like, work one shoulder underneath you and then the other. You can interlace your fingers. If your shoulders don't let you do that, catching the sides of your mat can give you also that little extra grip to push down and lift your chest. Breathe full and steady. 3. Strong legs. 4. 5. Exhale, release to the floor. Take a nice big breath in. And breathe all of the way out. Let's just do that one more time. Plant your feet. Inhale, lift your hips. Open through your chest. Again, work your shoulders underneath you if you'd like. Breathe. 1. 2. Good quality, focused breathing. 3. 4. Exhale to release. Take a deep breath in here and breathe all the way out. And draw your knees towards your chest, catch behind your thighs. And go ahead and rock yourself up to sits. And extend your legs in front of you as best you can. You might need to bend your knees or sit up onto a block or a blanket. Reach forward, catch your shins or your feet. Take a nice big breath in, lift your chest up. And as you exhale, fold forward. Try to move from your hips instead of rounding from your back. So you do the best that you can to move your hips forward, even if you're bending your knees a little bit. If your knees are bent, you're trying to straighten them. Breathe steady. Send your heels forward. The balls of your feet a little bit opening and forward. Lengthen the backs of your legs best as you can. Lengthen the sides of your waist. Folding in towards your legs. Take a big breath in, lift your chest. And then exhale, sit all of the way up. Softly draw your legs into a cross-legged seated position. However you can sit comfortably, so that might be just crossing your feet underneath your knees or your shins. Take a nice big breath in, lift your arms up overhead and interlace your fingers. As you exhale, press your palms to the ceiling. Take a big lengthening breath. You may need to sit onto a block here, that's perfectly fine. And as you exhale, rotate your torso towards the right. Release your arms, placing your left hand at your right knee and your right hand behind you. Take another inhale, lengthen your spine, and use your exhale to softly twist open. Breathe here. Focus on steady, full breaths. Expanding your rib cage in all directions. Take a big breath in, last one. And then use your exhale to come back to center. Just do a little forward fold here, whether you're sitting onto a block or not. Stretch your arms forward, just walk them on the floor in front of you. You may not get very far, or you may need to place your hands on blocks. Nice big breaths. Use your inhale to walk your hands back and sit up. Lift your arms to the sky. Exhale, interlace your fingers and press your palms to the ceiling. Take a nice big breath in. Draw your navel back, lengthen your spine. And then exhale, rotate actively to the left, releasing your right hand to your left knee, your left hand on the floor behind you. Inhale to sit up straight, and exhale to rotate. Breathing, 1, 2. Both of your sit bones are evenly anchored into the floor. 3. 4, soften your shoulders. 5, returning forwards. Cross your legs in the opposite direction. Then again, walk your hands forward, just a little soft stretch for your hips. Breathing. And walking your hands back. You're going to bring your feet on the floor in front of you, hands behind your thighs. And now with a little bit of help, roll down. Try to articulate through all of the levels of your back. And then lay down nice and flat. Let your arms rest by your sides. Let your legs fall open naturally. Let your jaw, your eyes relax. Release control of your breath. Keep softening your body into the support of the floor. And rest in an awake, aware way. Just observing yourself. thoughts, sensations might pop up like little water bubbles rising to the surface. Just see if you can be an observer, really neutral. There's no right or wrong, good or bad. You're just watching. Getting to know yourself. Gently bring your awareness back to your physical self. You can make some smaller movements that might help you with that, whether it's wiggling your fingers or your toes. Maybe a nice big breath in and out, or a stretch. Then bending one knee at a time. Roll to your right side. You can use your upper right arm as a cushion for your head. And really relax on your right side. And guide yourself up to sit. Make a comfortable seat for yourself. And just like you did at the beginning of practice, just take this moment to be aware of yourself, perhaps noticing things that have shifted and changed. Thanks for being here with me. If you haven't checked out the tutorials, you need some extra tips on Ujjayi breathing or how to modify Sun Salutations, check them out. They're also here in the playlist. There's a little bit of a longer practice as well, and there will be more practices to come. So I look forward to seeing you again soon. Go ahead and sit in stillness for a moment with yourself and have a great day.